All right, I had a really good conversation with a buddy of mine at the gym this morning. The guy that I had this conversation with was a very successful man. Had multiple business, successful entrepreneur. Just the type of guy that people look up to and respect. And, he started asking me about videos that I'd been making online with interest, especially in the ones about politics and faith. And I could tell, as a fellow entrepreneur, he was wondering. He's like, "What are you doing, man?" And so we started talking about it, and I told him that, the reason that I make videos like that, which is every entrepreneur and business owner knows that you're breaking a major rule when you do that. You don't talk about faith or business. Why? Obviously, because you stand a good chance of alienating customers that might buy your product or your service. And I know that full well. I've experienced it. And I told him, I said, at the end of my days, brother, I will be judged and you will be judged for the life that we have lived. And I said, I don't want my life to be about balance sheets and bottom lines and materialism and things of this world. I want to stand for stuff that's bigger than that. And so as our conversation continued, I could tell that it struck a chord with him, and I was not trying to be a jerk and trying to be loving, because the guy's just a good dude, and I know he felt the same way that I do about a lot of things. And I know he is in the silent majority. And he said to me, I hope that one day I just don't care anymore about what people think. And I've been there, and I know many of you have been there too. I know there's a lot of you out there in the silent majority that are tired of not even being able to have really a freedom of speech without just being destroyed and called horrible names and given horrible labels that I know many of us that have spoken out about some of these things have received. So I know where you guys are coming from, okay? But what I'm driving at is for those of you in the silent majority out there who refuse to speak about it and who are okay with being silent. How long do you think this country and this place that provides you the freedom to quote unquote be free, how long do you think it will last if you continue to be quiet? That's my question to you. I'd love to hear your feedback.